My name is Ron Coffey, and I'm Vice President for Student Life here at Huntington University. And I'm coming to you from the back terrace here at the hub, which you can see behind me is quite empty. And so we are really looking forward to all students coming in August so that we can fill up these spaces that were designed for students to gather and to hang out for sure. So we look forward to this place being filled once again. So can't wait. What I want to do today is kind of just share with you some things to expect when you return in the fall. All right. We really hope that the campus will feel and look very different than it did during this past year where we had to really navigate and manage COVID well. So the first thing I want to share with you is just a little bit about sort of the student life as it relates to programming and also spaces. First of all, I want to share with you that as we plan for student programming through SAB, Residence Life, student government, we really do anticipate a real sense of normalcy there. We are anticipating no quotas in terms of attendance at activities, which we think is great. We don't anticipate the need for people to necessarily wear masks at all events. There may be some of those where that may be an expectation, but for the most part, we really feel like masks will not be required for those events. Secondly, I would say that all the seating will be restored to maximum capacity at both the hub and also the dining commons. So the dining commons will have full capacity for eating, so students can gather and eat in groups again, and we're excited about that. The hub also, as I said, will be returned to its normal capacity. The outside space for the dining commons will be kept in place just because, quite frankly, that was an attractive place to gather during milder weather. And so that will still be in place. The tent and the space for students to dine will be there for sure. From a residence life perspective, all right, so all of the hours that are part of the visitation program, those kinds of things will be kept in place, in fact, restored to normal hours. Also, there'll be no limitation in terms of the number of students that can visit in a room. And I would also say that RA programming and programming for sojourners will also be restored to its normal capacity, and they can go and do the kinds of programs that I know that you students love to engage in. Lastly, I want to talk about community service because it is such a big part. It's a significant value that Huntington University hopes that you take with you when you leave. So one of the limitations that has been a part of our COVID experience has been that we've had to be really creative with how we did service for others. Some of it was done virtually. In fact, most of it was done virtually, quite frankly. And so that was really a big challenge. The good news is we believe that community service can be returned back to its normal going and serving, traveling, those kinds of things will be a part of our experience once again. We believe that's a high value that I know students appreciate is the ability to go and actually serve people at their location. And so we're very excited about that possibility and that returning to our campus ethos as we plan for the fall and spring semester. So a lot to look forward to. And the good news there is, I think, or the key word here is a real return to normalcy. So very excited about that. Hope you are too. Hope you're having a great summer and hope that continues, and look forward to seeing you all here in the fall to experience a new normal. Take care.